So what's this about?
Is it? It's not. I don't see the numbers there. Is it going? Oh yeah, it's going. Okay. We'll edit that out. Uh, hello, folks. My name is Jim Carsapolo, and this is my wife Rolleen. You know, uh, it's really not funny.
Oh,
Frankly, we had a very unusual experience late last night, and I'm a bit reluctant to talk about this because I think most people are gonna think we're a little bit nuts.
dingy. Yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you, we're not, and I can't believe what happened to us. You see, it was about 4 a.m. Was it about 4 a.m. that you think it happened?
Yeah, 4:30. Mm-hmm.
About 4. I know it was 4 because I had gotten to bed until about 1. My wife had leftover turkey for dinner, and I wasn't.
I've been eating
It was
it
good,
all.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been eating it all week.
yeah, I know. Well, it was good.
I love it,
It was a good turkey.
especially with the cranberry
Oh
sauce.
man, the cranberry sauce. But that's another story. Anyway, I didn't have the turkey. Instead, I had a hot dog with cheese, and it kept me up to about 1 o'clock. Frankly, I shouldn't say this, but I had a bad case of gas.
Yeah, you should say that.
All right, I know I shouldn't say that, but I want to set the stage here.
Okay.
I want to be honest,
Yeah.
and so I'm trying to be
Yeah.
as honest as
We
I
weren't.
can.
We
Otherwise, I
weren't
wouldn't admit to
edging it.
having gas if I wasn't going to be honest. Anyway,
That's proof right
it was
there.
about 4 o'clock, and I had heard some kind of noise. It was a cross between kind of like a uh, a jingle and a bong,
Oh,
if you can
yeah.
imagine that. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
I think I did. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah.
Well, how would you describe that noise?
It was like ding bong.
Ding bong. I think you're ding ding. Anyway, this is not funny. In fact, I was so scared that I stopped passing gas. I was so scared. Anyway,
That's pretty
after
scary.
the bong ding or ding bong,
Ding bong.
ding bong, ding bong, I saw this blue light. I saw this blue
So
light.
bright, wasn't
Oh,
it?
I couldn't believe how bright,
Oh my
how
goodness, yeah.
bright it was. It was
Blinding.
right about 2 feet at the foot of the bed and up about 3 feet. I know it was up about 3 feet because I measured with my hand, and on my hand is about 5 inches. So I was very good at math. So 5, 10, 50. So I estimated, and do you think that was a good estimate?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
you're good
Well, how would you
actually.
describe that light?
It looked like probably like the light at the end of the tunnel that they always talk about.
And it was blue, right?
Yes, yes. With a tinge of white. Yeah.
A tinge of white.
Mm.
I thought. Well, I not only saw one, I saw two tinges, and they looked to me like eyes.
Yeah. That
Eyes.
probably is what they were. Yeah.
I don't doubt it. I didn't see a nose.
I don't think it had a nose.
Well, how would it breathe if it didn't have a nose? Anyway, I wouldn't worry about that. But
Through its
well,
mouth.
maybe it breathed through the mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see a mouth?
I think so. It was
You mean that little
it was very
slit?
small.
That
Though.
little
Yeah,
slit?
slit. Right.
Well, the slit was kind of moving, and
Was it talking? Did you hear anything coming out of the slit that was moving?
well, I did hear that ding dong again. What?
I don't know.
Folks,
Oh dear.
sometimes a person can be so frightened that they go into
I
I
I'd
think
be
that's your case.
hysterical.
I think it's
Yeah,
your case.
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
very similar to the well-known fact of people breaking out in laughter at funerals.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
I know.
I've done that.
I know. I had a
And church.
Yeah, I had an uncle once that I cared about very deeply, but what happened? I saw him
No.
when I saw him laying out there, man. I couldn't stop laughing. I tell you, it was
Horrible.
embarrassing. Yeah,
Don't say which uncle it is.
that was embarrassing. No, no, I won't say it. It would
Okay.
be disrespectful.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know that uncle. Well, forget about the
Yeah,
uncle.
let's go
I'll
on.
save that for another video. Anyway, this light it was blue, and it had like 2 white spots for eyes and a little slit for a mouth. And you mentioned that you thought that slit was kind of moving up and down.
Yeah.
What do you think it was saying?
I don't know their language, but from their body language, I was taking it to mean that they were coming in peace. They did not seem. They did not seem confrontational at all.
No, they didn't. Well, it wasn't they. It was one. You know,
Oh, right.
it was one.
Wrong
And it was like
pronoun.
a slit, like this. See that?
Yeah.
And there's kind of.
What did
It was
you
more
think
like
they were
this.
saying?
I thought it would say something about December 21st.
Oh.
I thought.
Yeah. So what do you think that means? Is something going to happen December 21st?
Well, I would. The thing looked very serious, so I don't think that it was saying it was indicating something very pleasant was going to happen on that day.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anyway, it was there for what, about 10, 15 minutes, I thought. It was, December 15th, 20, over and over again. It was just the same thing. And,
You have better hearing than me, I think.
well, I think I do. Well, you sleep with those earplugs.
Yeah, I think it's done damage to me.
Well, you mentioned,
I stick it in.
you mentioned one, you woke up, the other morning and you were chewing on one?
Yeah.
Well, how did that taste?
Isn't that good?
Well, I can imagine. I mean, I've seen those things. They're kind of, I think you
I
use them
think-
too much. They're yellow. God knows what they taste like. Anyway, this thing was here about 10, 15 minutes, and then right away it just there was one final ding dong, and then it was gone.
Just like that. So fast.
Yeah, and it.
Just disappeared right in front of our eyes.
I wanted to talk that over with you. I mean, what happened? But I had to go to the bathroom. I had to take but when I came back, you were sleeping, and I said, well, I don't want to wake you up because.
Well, yeah. It was
So I thought we'd do this video
okay. Yeah,
and get
that
it
was
out
a good
there.
idea.
If anybody else has had any kind of experience like that with this blue eye, this blue face and dots, and any thoughts about December 21st, make a comment there. And we'll be writing a book.
Yeah, we should.
A book
shouldn't we?
about this.
Yeah.
Because there was much, much more that was going on than I feel comfortable talking about.
Yes.
And
it will be in the book.
Yeah, frankly, there was something about that. Anyway, it'll be in the book.
Yeah.
It'll be in the book. Okay, folks. This is Jim, and this is Rolleen, and from our site, wahoo.com. Is it Wahoo or Wowee? Or is it Wee Wee? Anyway, it's something like that, and when we get that straight, we'll pass it on. Okay, folks.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.